Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Ah, what a beautiful day for a picnic.
See you this evening.
Am I dreaming, or did they just leave without us?
But I'm starving. You.
Stop! We're sharing the meatball.
Yeah, we share it. Share it, share it, share it.
Oh, no! Sam!
Sorry, Wash. Don't worry, it's just a teeny weeny tomato stain. I can get rid of it in a blink with my eyes closed. There you go. Oops.
You're lucky, Sam. Just so happens I'm an expert.
Wow! Wow, what? Nothing happened.
And now all we have to do is wait for my costume to finish washing.
TV time, everyone.
First one here gets to choose the program. It's impossible to get a decent nap around here. Oh, hey! A documentary on dogs! Oh, wow. Just what we needed.
With his silky coat of hair and fascinating looks, the Afghan hound has always been the darling of the dog show beauty contest.
Hey! That looks like Alvarez!
What
Doesn't
most people
surprise
don't
me
know
at all that
is that
Alvarez
the
loves
Afghan
beauty
hound has an
contests.
excellent sense of smell, which makes him a marvelous hunting dog, capable of chasing down rabbits, gazelles, and even foxes.
I think I understand better now why Alvarez doesn't like you, Washington.
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Everyone likes me.
We met with the proud owner of an Afghan hound who has decided to train his dog for hunting.
Alvarez has already won every beauty prize there is, so I thought it was time to move on to more serious things like hunting.
Hi there, animals. Just to let you know that we'll be home sooner than expected because of the rain. Is everything okay? Ah, right, of course, you can't answer me. See you later!
Oh, no! My costume! I absolutely have to put my costume back on. Ah, come on. Always works on the 6th try.
You have selected the extra long cycle. Your washing will be finished in 3 hours.
No, Suzie, no! It's not working at all! Oh.
I've got to get out of the house immediately. Sam, you keep him from coming into the laundry room. Suzie and Eugénie, you bring me my costume when it's ready.
Quick, Wash, they're here!
Be extra careful, Wash. Remember, there's a fox hunting hound on the loose in the neighborhood.
We're home!
I hope he'll be okay.
Be extra careful, Wash. Remember, there's a fox hunting hound on the loose in the neighborhood.
Everything's gonna be just fine. They just wanted to scare me, that's all. And I'm not afraid of anything anyway.
Honey, do you know where Washington is?
No, he must be hiding somewhere in the house because of the storm. I'm gonna go do some laundry, and then I'll go see if I can find him. What's going on, Sam?
What in the world is he doing?
No idea, but it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna last long again.
Okay, time to head home. My costume must be clean by now.
A wild fox! It must be the storm that forced him out of his natural habitat. It's our lucky day, Alvarez! Get him, Alvy! We're going to get him, Alvy! Go on faster!
Alvarez has gone totally mad. I've got to get home at once. Okay, Alvarez may have a good nose. He's not half as smart as I am.
That's good, Alvy. The fox came this way. You're doing a great job. We're gonna find that beast.
Come on, Wash. Just a few more feet to go. Ow!
What? P.U. Just an old box of rotten bananas.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sir! Alvarez!
That cat will never cease to amaze me.
That's the understatement of the year. Look, all you had to do was unplug it.
So why didn't you tell us sooner?
Let's just say it's going to allow me to finally have a quiet nap.
Oh, no! Please, let me go! I've got 12 hungry pups and nothing to feed them. I came into the city looking for garbage, but I'll be gone in a blink, I promise. And to be honest, I don't even know why you'd want to hunt me. I taste really bad. Bah! My skin is too tough. Oh, and hey, check it out. I'm nothing but skin and bones. Okay, all right then. Hunt me down. And tough luck for my little children. They'll be left all alone in the forest and wind up dry and brittle like little crackers. You like crackers, right, Sir Fox Hunting Hound Dog?
P.U.
Huh? So you don't want to hunt me? I'm not that disgusting after all. And I should add that I am a highly respected fox in my neck of the forest. Here, taste me, and tell me to my face I'm not worth being hunted. Come on, taste me!
Are you nuts or what? I've never hunted a fox in my life. Huh. How gross can you get?
But I thought that Afghan hounds just love to hunt foxes.
Yes, well, let's just say that I much prefer beauty contests.
But then, what do you want?
This whole hunting thing, the idea was my master's. The fox Alvarez
Quick,
brothers!
behind the garbage can!
We gotta go find Wash before Alvarez catches him.
That's quite an unusual cat dance.
Honey, that cat has never ever done anything like a normal cat.
So, what do we do now?
I guess I'm gonna have to hunt you. Otherwise, my master will never forgive me.
I know. We'll pretend you've already done it.
How's that work?
Ouch! Here.
No one will ever believe us. I need way more. Alvarez?
All right, how was that? You happy now?
Yes. Did you get the fox, Albie? Oh, my little fox hunter, I am so proud of you.
There he is!
Yes, dear neighbors, that is what happens to wild foxes who dare come anywhere near Alvarez's turf. I am the great Afghan hound fox hunter supreme! Yeah? Right, let's go home and run you a nice hot bath.
How could I have been so stupid and so cruel? All because I wanted to take a little nap. Wash! You were the funniest fox alive, the nicest.
The most handsome?
Yes, the most handsome.
And the most intelligent?
And the most intelligent.
And also the strongest?
And also the strong... Wash! But how?
Well, Vic, you just said it yourself. I am the handsomest, strongest, most intelligent fox alive.
What about Alvarez, the fox hunter?
Do you seriously think I'm afraid of a wimp like Alvarez? Why, I bet that as we speak, he's getting his hair done for the next dog show beauty contest.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. But the city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
No way! It's totally in the rules. Don't tell me I don't know how to play soccer. Goal!
No goal!
You were lucky, that's all. Bring the ball back here and I'll show you who's the star.
I don't know why I should go fetch it. You're the one who kicked it.
But, Eugénie, you touched the ball last, so you have to go fetch it. There's nothing to be done about it. It's the rule.
Okay, if it's the rule.
Hey, that's a foul!
Nonsense! That was no foul.
What a liar. That's dogs for you. And you're cheating. You're just making up the rules to suit yourself.
Not at all. It's not my fault if you don't like the rules. You see, Eugénie, town games are like that, okay? It's not like in the forest where you can do whatever you like.
Well, sometimes I wish I was back in the forest.
She's been to the forest?
She's the one. She's our supreme guide.
Sweetie pies, it's dinner time!
Why don't you go back to the forest for dinner?
Come on, it doesn't matter. It's only a game. Go, that wretched dog. As soon as the supreme guide returns, we'll move into action. Nobody can stop me from sleeping. Huh? Our supreme guide! She has come! Welcome to you. What are you doing here? Who are you?
My name is Guinevere. This is Angelica, and this is Gustav. We came to save you. We have seen how the other pets mistreat you.
It's true, Wash goes too far sometimes, but... Oh, those wretched dogs. Those servile lackeys that the humans beck and call. How dare they abuse yourself? You, our supreme guide. Huh? Eugénie? Where's Eugénie gone?
No, no! She's already in the kitchen! She's gonna eat all the kibble! Eugénie hasn't eaten a thing!
Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean, Supreme Guide?
It means that you are the one who shall lead us to...
Eugénie, what are you doing here? Who are they?
We are the PRLF, the Pet Rabbit Liberation Front. Our mission is to free all rabbits captured by humans and guarded by their wretched hounds.
But of course. Let's go. These guys are completely crazy.
No, they're actually very nice, and I want to stay with them.
And anyway, we're going nowhere without her.
Okay, how about we settle this with a carrot tossing contest? If I win, you go and Eugénie stays with us. If I lose, Eugénie goes with you if she feels like it, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna show you what real carrot tossing is about. Watch and learn.
Wow! With carrot tossing like that, Eugénie won't be going anywhere. Thanks, Wash.
Off we go, comrades.
But hey, that's cheating. You're not allowed to...
Yes, you are. I know carrot tossing rules all by heart. So, where are we going? To a wondrous, beautiful place. We'll explain later. Not in front of that dumb dog. See you soon, guys!
Hey, but Eugénie, you can't just abandon your big brother like that.
Leave it, Sam. If Eugénie prefers to go off with cheats...
You're the one who couldn't stop cheating yesterday, Wash. And you deserve to be abandoned all on your own.
I'm coming along. I want to join your pure relief thing with you.
You should join the LLRI instead. The League for Lousy Rabbit Impersonators.
Comrades, let me present Ditch and Harry. Together, we form the PBLF, the Pet Bird Liberation Front. Can we come with you? Pigeons aren't pets. Come on, that's enough. Let's go. Hang on, they're my best friends. Show a bit of respect.
All right, they may come with us. The most important thing is the happiness of our Supreme Guide.
So where are we going?
To the forest, the land of freedom.
Huh? The forest? But the forest isn't the land of freedom. It's the worst place on Earth.
It's very dangerous. There are terrifying predators everywhere.
There is no worse predator than human beings who live in towns. The forest is our salvation. There's no way I'm going to the forest.
You are our Supreme Guide, the only one here who has been to the forest. I beg you, please take us there. Without you, we can never make our dream come true.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. There you go. We're there. Here's the forest. Wow! I love it. Everything is so natural here.
We mustn't hang around here for long. We might bump into Mitch.
He's right. If he sees us, the gruesome grizzly will never let us go back to town. Thank you, Eugénie. Thank you for the bottom of our hearts. Could you take us somewhere with a bit more light, please? It's a bit dark around here. Here, is this okay?
Awesome! Comrades, at last we are free! This little trip has given me an appetite. When do we get to eat?
See, in the wild, you have to go foraging for food yourselves. Thank you dearly, Eugénie, for taking care of it. But you've got to learn to get by without me.
We've already voted. You're taking care of dinner. What's all that stuff? Why aren't there carrots on the menu?
Because carrots don't grow in the forest. Anyway, it's your problem. We're going home.
Never! You are our Supreme Guide. You are staying with us.
If you go, we'll come after you. We know where you live. Get it? The PRLF never gives up.
So, go find us some carrots and get a move on.
Don't hang around here. Go back to the Livingstones. It's all my fault. I should have never gone along with them. But you were to know. And I'll never abandon you. A true canary never deserts her friends.
Me neither. either. But maybe I might just head back to the Livingstones at some point to fetch some...
Shut up!
Yeah?
I've been trailing you, Eugénie. Zip off your costume and show the PRLF you're not a rabbit. When they discover that you're not their supreme guide, they'll let you go.
Wash, you're amazing, but that's no reason to start cheating again when we get back to the Livingstones. Look, I'm not a real rabbit. I cannot be your supreme guide. Ah! That weird creature has devoured our supreme guide.
The lousy rabbit impersonator was right. The forest is full of evil predators. Run away!
Not before we retrieve the hide of our supreme guide. Rally round, PRLF.
Ah! They've stolen my costume. I'm done for. I'll have to stay in the forest forever.
No way! This is a mission for the PPLF.
Hurry up! They're after us!
Squadron information! Quick, down there! Huh?
Oh!
Mission accomplished!
Angelica, you okay?
Hey, how about that? Nice to see you, pals.
Thanks, Suzie, and thank you, friends. You are awesome.
At your service, ma'am. At the PVLF, we stick together.
See you soon. Okay, feel like getting back to the Livingstones? There's a soccer match on TV. We can check out the rules.
Well, I never. What an incredible punch. Christopher has just floored his opponent.
See? No foul. You can tell I'm not cheating.
Of course you're cheating. We're watching a boxing match, not a soccer match. You think Gustav, Angelica, and Guinevere got away?
Don't worry, little sis. At this time of day, I'm sure they're tucked up nice and warm at home with their masters.
You'll see. The four of us are gonna have a ball. I'll take very special care of you.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Do you see what I see, Wash? I've never seen such a beautiful one.
Sam, come on. Now you're not going to.
Come on in, Wash. It's perfect.
Get out of that mud now. Put your costume on. Someone could see you.
Yo, come on. We're alone.
Wow, a shark!
A shark? Where? I don't see anything.
Oh, that was just to get you out. And it worked.
Mud baths are the only thing I miss about our life in the woods, and they make my fur silky and soft. Hey, look! It's acting like it wants to stay with me.
Obviously, you stink of old mud for miles around. Now come on, get rid of that fly. We're going home.
Nope, I'm keeping it.
You what?
I feel a sort of connection between us. Something very rare, very powerful. No way am I getting rid of this fly.
I don't believe it. Now he's talking to flies.
tall thing?
Well, it's my fly. I adopted it.
I'm warning you, if that thing comes anywhere near me, my claws are out.
What a cute little fly!
Hey, another one. It looks like they really like me.
Isn't that a surprise?
Come on, kids. Let me show you all around your new home.
Don't worry, Vic. It's just 2 flies. Or rather, 4.
We would like to watch TV.
Awesome!
We're home. Huh? What are all those flies doing around Sam?
Yes, that's strange. I've never heard of cats attracting flies. Then again, Sam is unique.
Luckily, there were only 4. I need to talk to you, Sam.
No problem, Wash. Here we are.
Alone?
Stay right there, kids. I'll be right back.
Let's watch TV!
We have to get rid of your flies right now.
Oh, yeah? And do you mind telling me why, Mr. I'm so jealous?
Because if the Livingstones start asking themselves too many questions, our covers are blown. A bunch of flies on a cat is too bizarre.
On a wild boar, it's a sign of social success.
May I remind you that officially, you are a cat and not a boar. May I also remind you that every other time animals have turned up here, we've been in big trouble.
I'm not abandoning them. End of discussion.
But they're just flies!
Flies, perhaps, but flies who love me.
You and I are gonna get rid of those flies. Quick!
Come on, guys, let's go outside. It's far too noisy in here.
Missed!
Time for the royal nap. My coot and I are taking possession of that lounge chair.
Hey, Lord of the Flies, why don't you all just buzz off?
No, those are just baby flies. Put them back in the house. They need to stay nice and warm to hatch.
If those flies are still here this evening, I'm kicking every one of you out.
I'll take care of it. I just need to find an idea.
Well, find it fast.
This brilliant invention is the answer to all our problems.
What's it for?
Catching flies. You'll see. You just have to... Well, well, looks like you prefer sticking around.
Well, duh! My flies need nourishment too!
Yeah, your flies need nourishment too.
Well, looks like you guys were hungry. Darling, we have to call the vet. It simply isn't normal for a cat to attract so many flies.
I guess you were right, Wash. I'm gonna have to get rid of well, you know what I mean.
Good, because I know just the way to do that.
Well, well, what a lovely walk in the woods. Yo, if only I had a bed of leaves to lie down in.
Let's go.
Faster! They're gonna catch up with us!
Hey, how about that? My old buddies. Nice to see ya, pals.
Oh no, not him! Hi there, Mitch.
Hey, didn't expect to see you guys in this neck of the woods.
What do we do, Wash? They're almost here! Help me, my beloved flies! That bear wants to separate us!
This time there's no choice, Sam. You gotta tell them they can't come with you. You know, a heart-to-heart talk.
Yeah, I know. But it's tough, Wash. I've grown really attached to them.
It's the only way!
And that's the reason why I'm gonna have to go home without you. But I'm certain you'll be happy here, out in the fresh air. And I promise, I will never, ever forget you.
Looks like you kinda like me.
Hey! What?
The mystery of love.
Aw, you guys are so cute.
Hey, who you talking to, Sam?
No, nobody, just myself.
Whew, what a day. Farewell, flies. Never again. Promise, Sam?
Yeah, I promise, Wash.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
Stop! Wouldn't you you rather be playing something else?
Why? This is fun.
Sure, and it's Thursday, and on Thursdays...
I get it. I'm too fat. Yeah?
We're home!
The Livingstones! They probably brought back food!
Look at what we brought back for you! One for Eugénie, one for Suzie, one for Washington.
And this is for Sam and Victoria.
It's a cat tree, Sam. You'll love it. Give us 5 minutes and we'll put it together for you.
Washington, no playing ball in the street, okay?
Hey, what's the point of a carrot you can't eat?
They're pet toys, guys. Apparently, pets love this stuff. Seriously, I saw it on TV. This, for example, is a ball launcher. Folks use them to zing a ball into the far distance. Look. Well, they do recommend not to use it in town. It's meant for the beach or the countryside.
That is awesome! Will you launch me, Wash? Say you launch me!
Okay. I'll just go get the ball back first.
I assure you, Mr. Police Officer, sir, a ball just fell out of the sky.
Where could that ball have got to? Aha! There it is!
Wash? Sure, it's you, Wash. I'd recognize that snout of yours a mile away. You don't recognize me? It's Magnus.
Hey, Magnus, of course! It's been ages, buddy.
Yeah, you're telling me. You're looking pretty sharp. What's with the fur look?
It's not my real fur. It's a costume. Thanks to this, I managed to get myself adopted by humans. Now, I live in the lap of domestic luxury.
I knew you'd pull it off one day. You always were the sharpest fox in the box.
Don't exaggerate. Anyway, how you doing?
Well, you know what the forest is like. Grief all day long. I came into town to see if I couldn't find myself something to eat. I'm starving. I'm hungry.
Look! Shelter! Come on!
Wow, your place sure looks cozy. Can I come in?
I'm hungry. Hey, what? Can you hear me? Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you, Magnus. I can't leave you like this.
Where's the kitchen? Over there.
You took your time. Did you find your ball?
Is Wash acting weird to you?
How does Wash do that? Wearing his costume but not wearing his costume both at the same time? I've never managed that.
Magnus? Are you crazy? Magnus is a wild guy, 100%. The Livingstones will notice, and then imagine what will happen if you get spotted without your costume.
Hey, easy. Everything's fine. Magnus is just having a bite to eat. It'll only take 5 minutes. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Remember back in the forest?
Stop!
It sure was rough. You're right. We gotta help Magnus.
So, can you show him the house? I'll wait for you here. I'm gonna take a bit of time out of my costume.
I can smell a wild animal here.
Kibble? Now, is that what you call them? They're awesome.
Hey, stop! Are you crazy? That's my bowl!
Domestic life has rules and regulations. Everyone has their own bowl, and nobody touches anybody else's. If you want more kibble, you go find the masters and give your best cute show.
Meow! Meow! Meow!
Hilarious. Do it again.
Meow! Meow! Hey! My kibble!
Lock nut 17 on shaft 19. What's a lock nut?
It's cool here. Whoa, what's that?
That's, Victoria, the house cat.
No, the thing she's sleeping on. There, it looks real comfortable.
Yeah, but no.
Don't touch! It's her question.
Okay. Quick the rules and regulation stuff. A fat lot of good they are. Ain't that right, fatty?
Hey!
Hey, no, Wash, you're gonna Who's he? Your buddy?
Let's say he's Wash's buddy. Hey, Wash, you there?
Over here! I had a run-in with Alvarez, but it's okay now. How's Tricks with you?
Tricks aren't good. Your buddy Magnus took my cushion, and if you don't get rid of him immediately, I'll take Sam's kibble hostage.
What? That's not fair! Magnus has already eaten my share. There's no way I'm sacrificing myself.
Whoa, you human guys are trying to make some weird contraption, and the noise is atrocious. I'm a light sleeper, me. I don't get a moment's peace. Ciao, Wash. See you around.
That's what friendship is all about. Making sacrifices.
You're right. We did good helping Magnus.
Are you joking? He stole my kibble.
If you were in the same situation, wouldn't you have liked Magnus to give you his kibble?
Yeah, but I mean to say, you don't steal my kibble.
Hey, Magnus, you okay?
Tell me, I got a little favor to ask. My sister is starving. You couldn't lend her your costume, could you?
I mean, well, let's say that, yeah.
And there's my cousin and brother-in-law, too. Okay with you?
Looks like Wash has lost weight.
Looks like Wash has gained weight again, no?
Is it me, or is Wash's weight yo-yoing madly? I get the impression our lovable little fur balls are up to something.
That is not how we eat. First you have to ask the masters.
Oh, this is not good, Schnookums. We are not happy.
Honey, I think Wash is behaving really weird. If it continues, we'll have to take him to the vet.
You haven't seen a wild animal around here? I'm sure I picked up the scent of a wild animal.
Wash, you gotta get your costume back. Your buddies are messing up.
The Livingstone said they'd call the vet. If he turns up, he'll see there's a fox in your costume. And if the Livingstones don't call the vet, then I will.
Okay, I'll get it back.
Relax, it was a joke. All the same, if I don't get my cushion back in the next 5 minutes, there's going to be trouble.
Hey there!
No overtaking!
There's a line here for that costume.
That's right, you big cheat!
Hey, look! If it isn't Wash!
Yeah, you're right.
How's it going?
What are you doing here? Shh, quiet. Anyone know where Magnus is?
Magnus, I gotta talk to you. Now, don't go thinking I'm complaining, but I kinda need my costume.
No worries, Wash, but you'll have to queue up like everybody else.
That's right.
We're waiting too.
You know, Magnus, so far you've only seen the upside of domestic life. It's not always a bed of roses. There's loads of horrible stuff you gotta do to deserve those rewards. We have to hug our masters.
Say what?
Hug our masters. It's this thing that you'll believe it when you see it.
What's he up to? He sure is taking his time getting his costume back.
So, do you have it?
Nearly. I've got a plan. But I'm gonna need you. We're about to embark on Operation Snuggle.
I think our little honey buns want to say sorry for their monkey business earlier.
Look! Wash was right! Operation Snuggle is working like a dream. Shall we move things up a gear?
Oh, it doesn't matter, little Sam. We'll buy you another one, Schnookums.
He's not going too far.
How about you, Wash? Want to join in? Come on, give us a hug. Wash?
That hugging stuff is horrendous. How do you put up with it? What, do you have absolutely no self-respect? I'd rather go back to the forest than put up with the grief.
Washington, come give me a hug right this minute.
Yeah, that's the Washington we know and love.
Hey, you! It smells like fox!
My turn!
Sam, not gonna happen.
What do you mean? I'm too fat, is that it?
Okay, go on. I'm aboard.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Go, Eugénie, go! You're the best! 10.2. Awesome! You beat your own record!
What a cinch. Let the pros show you how it's done.
Whoa! 37.8! No way!
My turn! Move it, Wash! So, what's my score?
Sam, how do you expect us to know? You broke the scale.
Yeah, that's too easy. As soon as I'm about to win, you always come up with an excuse that I lose. You were already doing that back in the forest.
Lunch is ready.
Your kibble tastes super weird today, doesn't it?
Are you kidding? It's awesome as usual.
So, little Sammy, you don't like your brand new kibble extra light?
With our new Kibble Extra and 5 vegetables and sawdust fiber, you'll be a skinny cat in just weeks.
Vic, what do you say we trade kibble, huh? Between us cats.
No.
Okay, well then if that's how it's going to be, I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. Wash, Vic, the Livingstones, nobody understands me. Luckily you're here. You know, if I stay here, it's only because of you.
In ancient Egypt, cats were the preferred pets of the pharaohs. Considered to be gods, cats were so adored and revered that they were protected by all Egyptians, and they lived in temples that were built in honor of Bastet, the Egyptian cat goddess of love.
Bastet? The Egyptian cat goddess?
Why don't we suggest playing tag with him? He loves that. I'm sure it'll lift his spirits. Sam! Sam!
Come on! Some people are asleep around here. Besides, your friend has gone outside.
Sam! Sam!
Guys, he's here!
Sam! What in the world are you doing?
I'm leaving for Egypt. At least there, everybody will revere me.
What does revere mean?
That means that everyone will love me, and I'll be able to eat whatever I want, and not just a little bowl of extra light kibble.
Sounds awesome! Is Egypt far?
No idea, but it's worth a trip. In Egypt, everybody pampers cats. That's because my ancestor was a cat goddess. Pretty classy, huh?
But Sam, you're not even a real cat.
Is he leaving for good?
Of course not. He's leading us on. He's just doing it so we'll give him our kibble, because he doesn't like his new extra light kibble. I give him 10 seconds before he changes his mind and comes home.
Farewell, and kiss my darling Timmy goodbye for me.
Wash, are you really sure that Sam is taking us for a ride?
Sam, stop! It's true we haven't been very nice to you, but if you stay, you won't regret it. I promise we'll take great care of you.
As much as they do in Egypt?
Way more!
Okay, I'll stay a little bit longer, just to see. Really? For me?
Of course! Me kibble es tu kibble, amigo. And what would you say to playing your all-time favorite game, Sam?
Tag, Sam!
Okay, but under one condition. We play Egyptian tag.
Sam, if we play tag, we...
Okay!
All right, the rules are simple. I'm it, you see, but you guys have to be super duper nice to me. And if you manage that, I'll stay. Otherwise, I go to Egypt. Understand? Delicious.
Hey, come on, can we play some other game now?
Wash, we just started. Come on, try a little harder. You promised to make Sam happy.
Now, how about taking me for a little ride to help me digest all this food?
He was the greatest of cats who filled us with joy and glee. His ancestors, the Egyptians, considered him the height of feline beauty. The sacred cat he was, he left even the dogs in awe.
Left even the dogs in awe. Are you serious?
Yep, that's right, Alvarez. I saw it on TV. My ancestor was a goddess.
A goddess? And what was her name?
It was the goddess Samses, and this is her descendant, Samses II. Glory be to Samses II, goddess of the heavens.
Wash, Samses II wants to continue his royal stroll.
Yeah, well, His Majesty still has some paws. How about he gets some exercise?
Oh, so I see. That's how you think cats are treated in Egypt, Wash?
I can't take any more of this. If you want to leave, just go ahead. It'll give me a vacation.
Yeah? You don't seriously think I would abandon my people because you're in a bad mood, do you? I'm staying, Wash.
Yay! Long live Samses too! Samses! Samses!
Well, you decided to stop playing the clown for your buddy? What's his name again?
Samses 2.
Numerous cats have been mummified in the pyramids. These mummies were meant to accompany the dead pharaohs during their final voyage.
Can you just imagine our Samses 2 in a pyramid amongst all those mummies?
So what do you think, oh great Samses 2?
No, it's a bit small. Should be way bigger, like in Egypt.
Yeah, but we're not in Egypt, and you're not a cat, but a wild boar, so this'll have to do.
Me? A wild boar? Samses 2 is in no way related to a disgusting creature.
Saying such a thing in front of your very own sister's terrible! Well then, we'll leave you alone with your too small statue, I told him. Seriously, who does he think he is?
Don't worry, Eugénie. We're gonna remind Sam who he really is. Do you know what mummies are, girls? Are you ready, girls?
Yeah! Oops.
Ooh! Hello, Samses 2!
Are you nuts or what? And then there's this other bozo snoring. Enough already! Ugh.
Eugénie, Suzie, get rid of that horrible mosquito. He's disturbing my precious sleep, will you?
Me? A horrible mosquito?
Woo!
Samsies too. We are mummies sent by your ancestors, and we have been ordered to bring you back to the pyramids.
Thanks for the invite. I'm really tempted, you know, but actually, I think I prefer staying here with my people.
Yeah, well, no. Your ancestors are waiting for you in Egypt, so you gotta go now.
Yeah? Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just give me 30 seconds, okay? I gotta go get some kibble for the trip and, be right back!
Honey? Did you hear all that ruckus?
Honey, there's somebody in the living room.
No, there isn't. It's just the animals having a little party.
You really think so? They usually sleep like logs. And what if it was the same intruder who broke our bathroom scale?
Have mercy, please! This is all a big mistake! I'm just a run-of-the-mill wild boar, not a sacred cat! Look!
Honey, there's a wild boar and 3 mummies in the living room. Do you think that's who broke our bathroom scale?
Of course not. You just had a nightmare, that's all.
You think so?
Sam, put your costume back on right this second or we'll be sent back to the forest.
I don't care. I'd rather go back to the forest than find myself stuck inside a pyramid with you guys. Sorry, you'll never get me.
Are you okay, Sam?
Eugénie, Suzie, you managed to get rid of the mummies?
Sam, quick, put this on.
You see, honey, I was right. They were just having fun with the toilet paper, that's all. Come on, guys. You can sleep in our room tonight. That way there'll be no more fooling around.
And I think that in Egypt I would have had sausages for breakfast.
Yeah, but you'd be with a bunch of mummies deep inside a pyramid and not here with us at the Livingstones.
You're right. Things aren't that bad here after all.
But that's extra light kibble. I can't believe it. The Livingstones made a mistake.
You really think so?
Sam?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Thanks, Washington. Well done. Good dog. Here you go, a little reward. Bring me up my newspaper, will you? You'll find me in my bedroom.
You dogs are so pathetic. All those disgusting chores to chew on some old shoe.
No way, it's delicious. And what's more, it's great for the teeth.
Good little doggy who does everything Daddy tells him to.
Got a problem, Vic? You're not jealous by any chance?
Are you joking? See us cats, Wash? We don't have to go bootlicking humans for love and appreciation. All we have to do is be ourselves. Beautiful, agile, gracious. Everything a dog is not.
Baloney! Dogs are a match for cats in every department.
Yeah? So if that's true, can you, for example, explain to me why dogs can't climb trees, whereas cats can?
Oh, yes, we can. It's just we have better things to do. I'll go climbing trees whenever you want, Vic.
Yeah? Really?
The first to grab the ribbon is the winner. But warning, if you fall, then...
Elimination. Basically, if Wash falls, he loses.
On your marks, get set, go!
Looks like I've got time for a little cat nap. Poor little Washington. Need a helping tail? Go on, grab hold. You're breaking my little heart.
Hang on tight. Washington! 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 Looks like you've lost, Vic.
Speaking as a cat, I will say that I am very disappointed with your performance, Victoria. But speaking as Wash's best friend, I am pleased with the result. Way to go, Wash. You won, boy.
Yay! Washington! Washington!
So, Vic, ready to pay the price for defeat?
Don't even think of it.
Oh, look at Daddy's cute little doggy.
Ha! Okay, had enough? Are you through? Are you happy now? Can I take this off?
You pretty pies! Us! Hey, Wash, not coming to say hi? What's he doing lying on Victoria's armchair?
Come on, Wash, get up. Come say hi. Washington? Washington?
What?
How weird. See that, honey? Wash doesn't look like himself today. It looks like his head has gone flat.
No, he's lost weight. Look, his skin is hanging off his bones. Okay, honey pie, double ration of kibble for you today.
Dog kibble. It's disgusting.
Washington, you gotta eat. Go on. Go on, little doggy, eat 'em all.
Laughing at? Wash got himself a double ration of kibble and we didn't. It isn't funny.
And it isn't Wash. It's Vic wearing Wash's costume.
Yeah? Okay, time for some exercise, Washington. That'll soon perk you up. It's weird. It's like Wash's costume has grown too big for him.
It's because it isn't Wash, Sam. It's Vic wearing Wash's costume.
Yeah? Oh, yeah! Vic wearing Wash's costume. Vic wearing Wash's costume. Vic wearing Wash's costume. Hang on. Wash wearing... No. Who's it again?
Go on, Washington, catch! Your reflexes are rusty, Washington. You're beginning to worry me. Luckily, I have a nice, juicy, vitamin-enriched bone for you.
You should see her, Wash. Vic is hopeless at playing the dog. What?
It has to stop right this minute. I've spent 2 years training to create the perfect dog act, and Victoria's ruining it all in one afternoon. If she carries on like that, the Livingstones are gonna kick me out.
You or Vic?
Me? I mean, Vic, and then me.
Yeah?
If they throw Vic out wearing my dog costume, even if I do get it back, the Livingstones will never let me in the house again, Sam. Vic, give me my costume back.
Like I wanted to keep it.
You could have watched out. You nearly ruined all my efforts at passing as the perfect pooch.
Let it be a lesson to you. I didn't ask to wear your crummy costume. Hey, and another thing. Are you ready to fess up that cats are better than dogs?
Not on your life, Vic.
Okay, if that's the way it is, I'm keeping it. And don't expect me to play the perfect pooch. I am hopeless at dog stuff. The worst around.
Wash? Washington! My slippers! Washington, my slippers! Wash, what has gotten into you? Washington, please!
Sam,
no!
go tell Vic right this minute that I admit cats are better than dogs. And make her give me my costume back, please.
Wash, you bad dog! Don't ever do that again, otherwise you're in for trouble. No, give me that, Washington. You've been a bad dog. You don't have a right to your Washington, calm down! Stay there and don't move. It's punishment time for you, you naughty dog. Come on, girls. We're gonna leave Washington on his own. He has to calm down. He's being punished.
Wash, Vic? Wash told me to tell you that cats, the dogs are better than cats.
What? dogs are better than cats? If it's war Wash wants, he's gonna get it.
Ah, peace and tranquility. It looks like Washington has finally calmed down. Have you gone crazy? Who did that? Own up right this minute, or...
Uh-oh, things are getting way out of hand. We better go warn Wash.
What about my costume? Is she gonna give it back?
Yeah, I don't know. Vic headed off into the yard, and Mr. Livingstone said you're punished and you have to stay on your own in the kitchen.
You gotta stop bugging Vic. She's really mad. There's gonna be trouble.
Huh? What? What kind of trouble?
Washington, please calm down!
What did you say to Victoria to wind her up like that?
Exactly what you told me to say. The dogs are better than cats. No, that wasn't it.
You naughty, naughty dog, Washington. Go to bed this instant. I shall decide what punishment you deserve.
What's going on, honey?
I don't know what's got into Washington. He's behaving dreadfully.
Uh-oh, we better get your costume back, and fast!
I have an idea. Try to tell the Livingstones that Victoria has disappeared. That way, she'll be forced to show herself without my costume and we'll be able to...
Meow.
Oh, Victoria, you are so sweet. Not like bad, bad Washington. Imagine if Wash attacked Vic or one of our other lovable sweetie pies. He's already attacked a postman. What if the next time he bites? I hate to say this, but for the safety of all of us, we must call the animal pound, honey. It's our duty.
No! This is the end!
Wait, what if Washington is sick? Maybe that's why he's behaving like this.
You're right, honey. I'll call the vet this instant.
You have called Vladimir Fedorovic's veterinary clinic. I'm obviously really busy right now. So don't call back until you've forgotten your problem.
Let's go for a little walk to clear our minds, honey. We'll give him a call when we get back.
Vic, where did you put my costume?
So tell me, are cats?
Yes, cats are better than dogs. But for Pete's sake, give me back my costume. If I don't get to play the perfect pooch when they get home, I'm done for.
Seeing as you're such a good little doggy, you should be able to find your costume all on your lonesome. With your legendary sense of smell.
No! No, 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 no!
Why don't you use your nose like Vic said?
Because I'm not a real dog, Eugénie.
So smell them.
They stink of cheesy feet.
You can't smell anything else?
Sure. In the background, there's something that smells good, kind of perfume.
That's Vic's aroma. She left her scent on the slippers when she ripped him apart. All you have to do is track down her odor. Visit everywhere she went, and eventually you're sure to find wherever she hid your costume.
How do you know all that? You've never been a dog before.
No, but in the forest, guys always kept stealing my acorns, so I had to learn to use my snout to find them.
I found it. Vic hid my costume in the kibble. I can smell it. But where is it?
Don't panic. It happens. It's what you call a false lead. Keep looking. There must be another trail.
Going around in circles, are we?
You cheat!
As mock dogs go, I confess, I'm impressed with you. How about we make peace? How about we say a fox in dog disguise is equal to a cat? Like that idea?
Look, honey, it looks like Wash is feeling better. Maybe we don't need to call the vet after all. Of course! It must be those vitamin-enriched bones that made him crazy like that. He must be allergic to them. I'll throw them away.
It's silly, I know, but I think I finally developed a taste for them. What? Only fools never change their minds, no?
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. But the city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
always feel like an orphan when they go away, even when it's only for a few hours.
How about we play hide and seek?
Can I play? Say, can I play with you?
Okay, but you get to count first.
Mom! Dad?
But who are you supposed to be, kid?
It's me, Wash! Washington, your son! It's true, it's me!
Wash, my little boy!
What is that ridiculous disguise? You ashamed to be a fox or what?
It's
Wash, what are you... Hey, hi there. How's it going? Remember me? Sam the boar. Here you go. We do the disguises because...
Shh! If my folks find out we're living with humans, they'll be furious. They could drag us straight back to the forest, Sam.
What's up? Have we stopped playing? Oh, they're so cute! What are your names, little cutie pies? It's us!
Eugénie? Suzie? What is it with your dressing up obsession, son?
It's not an obsession, Dad. It's fancy dress. Oh, we love fancy dress parties. Isn't that right?
Is it? I thought we were playing hide and seek.
Say, you haven't seen where I live. Wait till you see my lair. Come on.
33.
There you go. Ta-da!
How can you live in a lair like this, son? Where's the mud? Where's the pebbles? Dead leaves? Rotting wood?
The utility room. Show him the utility room. It's dark, it's a total mess, and it stinks to high heaven of dirty socks. He'll love it.
Ah, that's better. So much more like a proper lair.
And this is my bedroom. Not bad, huh?
Where is your spring? I sure am thirsty. Don't tell me you don't have running spring water in your lair. Call that a spring? It's a puddle. Look, the water isn't even flowing.
Ta-da! Water on tap.
See that, honey?
Huh?
It's a magic spring. Flows whenever you want. See? Those modern lairs aren't so bad after all. Who are those two clowns?
Wash's parents. And we're obviously not meant to let on that we're living with humans.
Are you telling me you have house domestic pets in your lair, son?
No, it's,
Honestly, can't you see? It's his little sweetheart. Pleasure to meet you, miss. There is no way I'm going to let anyone think I'm your sweetheart, okay? You get rid of them this minute, or I'll tell them the real reason you're wearing that disguise.
Vic, I beg of you, if you do that, they'll take me straight back to the forest, and I'll be the disgrace of the family. I want them to feel proud of me. If they do believe you're my sweetheart, half the battle is won. You're so beautiful, gracious, intelligent.
Not wrong there. Okay, I'll play the game. But if you don't get rid of them fast, I'll take care of them myself. I'm warning you.
I promise, Vic. Thank you. You won't regret this.
Little Waterloo, honey. Your dad's got a surprise for you. You won't regret this? That's what you said, wasn't it? You'll be so much happier like this. When it comes to comfort, there's nothing like a traditional lair. Oh, dear. When the Livingstones see this, they're not going to be happy.
Relax. A quick lick of the brush and everything will be perfect when they get back.
What happens if they get back early?
No, they won't. My folks will be gone soon anyway.
How's about a little chicken hunt? Just like the old days. What do you say, son?
Hey, Dad, stop. Why go outside? I've got my own chicken coop right at home. Not bad, huh?
That thing? A chicken coop? But where are the chickens?
Inside. Just watch my hunting technique, Dad. There you go, Daddy-o.
What is this abomination? Are you trying to poison me, son? Don't you have a proper chicken coop in the hood? Say, fresh meat.
29, 37, 33. Hey, Wash, do you know him? Is he playing too?
Honey, dinner's ready.
Wait. Yeah, we got to, Vic's got to show off her culinary talents. Vic, honey, can you come over here, please? Do your little magic with this hamster. Sorry to say, my little queen bee hates people watching her cook. You'd be better off in the living room.
As you wish, Washeroo.
Whew. Now run and hide. Get it? Vic, you gotta help me. What's that?
Hamster en croûte, Vic style.
Translation, please?
2 kibbles, 2 leaves, and my special ingredient inside.
Vic, you are amazing.
I know, but never, ever call me my little queen bee again, little Washeroo. Hamster en croûte, Vic style. I'm sure it's much better than it looks.
Yuck! It's worse than it looks! This is disgusting! You want to get rid of us, son? Is that it? Trying to tell us we're not welcome?
No, I mean, yeah, but...
It's okay, son. We get it. We're on our way.
Yeah, well played, Vic. How did you do that? Well, it only takes one little drop of cat pee to make even the best food totally inedible. But it is a trick I only pull in absolute emergencies, and the Livingstones will be home soon.
Dad, I'm sorry, it's modern cuisine. You're not gonna leave just like that.
Give me one good reason to stay, son. Just one.
I know! TV!
What?
TV! That thing there! It's the best reason in the world to stay.
Huh? But that's Elmo and Sandra.
How did they get inside there?
Elmo, Sandra? There must be a door somewhere.
No, it's just a box full of pictures. We even get to change the pictures using this special...
Magic box!
Stop! Humans!
Quickly, we've got to get out of this lair. There's not a second to lose.
Stop! Don't panic. The humans are trapped. They're inside the box. They can't get out.
Are you sure?
Dr. Alessandro, we have to operate on Michael as fast as we can. I think I broke his heart.
Humans are totally wacko. See that, honey?
Oh.
Thank you, Sam. Thanks to you, my folks will leave here proud of me.
Well, what do we do if they react like Sam the first time they ever watched TV?
No! My program isn't finished yet!
Don't panic. If I remember correctly, we turned up at the end of the episode. That means we still have a small chance of getting rid of them before the Livingstones get back.
Come to my arms, my boy. I am proud of you, son. I must admit that to begin with, you gave me a scare. I even wondered if you weren't living with humans. But this little box with humans hidden inside, that's brilliant. Congratulations,
Come
son.
on, let's go. And be sure to come see us in the forest with your friends.
Oh!
Too late, we're done for.
I don't believe it. How wonderful. Honey, have you seen this?
Amazing! How did they ever guess it was the annual Woodland Festival? They've given the whole living room a makeover. Look, there's even real mud.
Ah, it's the Hendersons. What incredible fox costumes you're wearing. They look so real. Make yourselves comfortable, my friends. The party is just about to begin. Mr. and Mrs. Henderson, you changed your costumes? It must be said, though, your fox costumes were very fetching.
So that was it, your little secret? You disguise yourself to live with humans like some dumb poodle?
I'm happy here, Dad. They adore me. I know it's not what you wanted for me, but...
It doesn't matter, son. It's been so lovely to see where you really live, Wash.
It's not how I'd have wanted you to turn out, but if you're happy here, to me, you'll always be my little wild fox cub.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Oysters for breakfast. Now that's paradise.
I don't get it. Where are all the trees that grow these delicious nuts?
Say, you're right. I bet that Sam could find them in a blink. Do you think it was a good idea to leave them alone? I mean, a whole weekend's pretty long, isn't it?
Don't worry, honey. Everything will be okay. As we speak, why, I bet they're fast asleep having sweet dreams.
Yeah?
I'm the Livingstone's new cat!
Listen to the voice of your conscience.
The day you will have vanquished your fear is the day that Mitch shall no longer be a danger for you. It is only when you have surpassed your fear that you shall become a real cat. Because real cats are afraid of only one thing, water. But will you know how to find this jewel of feline courage deep inside you, little wild boar?
Same nightmare, Sam?
Every time we have to go see Mitch, it's the same story.
Oh, is today the day? What was it he demanded from us this time to leave us alone? Oh, no!
Not the TV! Oh, no! My my almost best friend.
But that's way too dangerous. The Livingstones will surely find out.
The last few times it was already risky enough.
Rats, did I forget the chicken?
Say, honey, didn't there used to be a kitchen table?
Nothing better than a good bed for a good nap.
That's weird. I don't remember sleeping on the floor.
If the TV disappears, then they'll surely know it was us and we'll be kicked out.
We're simply not going to give them the TV. I have an infallible plan.
I always knew you were the best, Wash. So, what is it?
Ta-da! We too can blackmail Mitch. We're going to tell him that if he keeps demanding things from us, we're going to embarrass him to death by showing this totally ridiculous photo to everyone. Not bad, huh?
It stinks, and it'll never work.
Just wait and see how awesome my plan is.
Go for it, Wash. I'm totally with you. My thoughts are, anyway, I'll stay here and watch over the TV.
Can we come with you?
You're way too young, and that's why you haven't understood anything about my plan.
Boy, is your film ever dumb.
No, it's actually quite good. But you don't understand anything because you're too young.
Boy, am I ever sick of hearing that. We're gonna show them how we're not too young at all. We're gonna go play in the yard. See you later.
It's not a couple of silly little pine trees that are gonna scare me. I used to live here in this forest. And in fact, I was kind of the king of the forest.
We should have left sooner. How are we ever gonna find him? Oh, there! It's him!
that was close.
Hi there, Washington.
Everything cool? Your friend went off to the forest alone, and you're stuffing your face in front of the TV.
That's because I'm stressed out. In moments like this, the only one thing works to calm me down. I have to eat.
So, where's my TV?
It is and will remain at the Livingstones. Your days of blackmail are over, Mitch. Ha ha!
What ha ha?
Well, if you continue threatening to replace us at the Livingstones, I'll circulate this photo amongst all the animals in the forest. And for you, it'll be Shame City. Why, you won't be able to leave your cave without being the laughingstock of the whole forest. So, what do you say?
No, Wash! Please! I beg you, don't do that!
The girls were right. This video is dumb. And besides, it reminds me of the forest. Boy, I hope Wash makes it out okay. Oh boy, I'm starting to stress out again. Absolutely gotta get something to eat. No, I'm stressing. I'm really stressing out. I'm stressed. No, Sam, Wash is getting us rid of Mitch. With what he's doing for us, there's no way you can eat his kibble. Then again, isn't it Wash who always says that those who are absent always lose in the end? Rats, I'm still totally stressed out. I must not have eaten enough.
But if I was blackmailing you, it was just so I could see my friends.
Meaning?
Well, you guys, my friends, if I hadn't done that, would you have ever come to visit me?
No. Mitch, don't cry. Because now that I'm here, we could,
Why don't we play Clever Fox like we used to, remember? You would hide and I would look for you. You were the best in the whole forest at that game.
That's true, I was pretty good. In fact, you never found me. Do you think you could this time?
Don't worry about that. I'll count while you take off your costume and go hide.
What? Take off my costume?
Well, yeah. You're sure not gonna play Clever Fox disguised as a dog. You don't trust me, is that it? Go on then, leave! There's no point in playing if it's gonna be like that.
No, I mean, of course I do. I'll do it, Mitch. Go on, start counting.
Same game, same rules. No caves and no foxholes. 1, 2...
Wash is being taken for a ride. Can't you see that Mitch is putting on a nap?
6, 7, 8...
Now, what was it I did in the past to win Clever Fox every time? Ah, but of course, that's right. I always cheated.
Oh, don't tell me he's going to fall for it.
Mitch'll never find me here. So, who's the cleverest?
So, Clever Fox, cheating as usual, are we? I warned you, Wash, that if you didn't bring me the TV, I would take your place at the Livingstones. Hey, where is it? I know he hid a costume in here.
Yeah, good move. Mitch won't get his paws on Wash's costume, and it's thanks to us.
Is that right? See you later, loser!
Sam, Wash and the girls still haven't come home.
What? Oh no, don't tell me that. I'm gonna start to stress.
All is lost. Mitch is gonna take over my place at the Livingstones, and I'm gonna spend all eternity here in this dark cave, alone and abandoned by all.
Thinking of your super girlfriends who would have loved to help you, but who you treated like dirt?
Suzie? Eugénie? You wouldn't by any chance have an idea for getting me out of here?
Oh, no. We're too young, remember? We can't have ideas.
Of course you can. And besides, that's not what I meant. It was just a figure of speech. You know, kind of like when you say,
Like when you say what?
Okay. I'm sorry, girls. Thanks, girls. So, shall we get my costume? Don't worry about it. I hid it so that Mitch'll never find it. Must I remind you girls that I'm a fox after all? Clever is my middle name.
Well, it's also Mitch's middle name because he found your costume and he's already gone to the Living Stones with it.
What? If the Living Stones think that Mitch is their dog, all is lost and I shall spend the rest of eternity in the forest, alone, in the rain, the wind, the... Oh, all right, let's go.
Sam, go get me something to eat while I hug my little Vicky and watch my TV!
Oh no, I was so stressed out that I ate everything! Here you are!
You better find me something else while I finish this and make it snappy!
Sam, find him something to eat immediately!
But there's nothing left! Somebody ate everything in the house!
And in your costume? I know for a fact you always hide a chicken in your costume in case you get hungry.
Yeah? No way, I swear! I'll go look in the oven. I didn't find anything!
What? Well, if that's how it is, I'm gonna eat your friend's costume and take yours. And then I'll be the Living Stones' new cat!
It's only when you have surpassed your fear that you shall become a real cat. The day you will have vanquished your fear is the day that Mitch shall no longer be a danger to you.
And if you ever try blackmailing us again, it'll be me who comes to see you in the forest. Fearless Sam! Sam the cat!
I'm sorry, so sorry, honestly. I'll never bother you again.
How did you do that?
Whoa, you were like a lion in there.
You know, I'm a cat, and cats are afraid of only one thing, and that's the forest.
No, water, Sam. Cats are only afraid of water. But thanks anyway.
Honey, I just dreamt that Sam was actually a bear disguised as a cat.
Oysters always bring on strange nightmares when you eat them for breakfast.
You're right.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough. So we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Living Stones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret. Everybody hooked up?
Yeah!
The Wild One Express is ready to go! All aboard! Choo-choo!
Watch out! Tunnel coming up!
Uh-oh. The Friday Express.
Next stop, nowhere!
Phew, I'm exhausted. Time for a nice cup.
What?
But what's happened here?
Ouch. Looks like the Wild One Express has reached the end of the line.
Oh. Were you the ones who made all that mess?
Looks like we're really in for it now.
We're to blame too. They need
Space-alicious and Arrogance to stretch their legaroos.
Arrogance? Space-alicious? What are you talking about?
They need space. They need air. They need to stretch their legs. Let's go to the forest.
Mr. Livingstone, you are one of a kind. I simply adore you.
Oh no! You remember the last time we went to the forest?
And there's me thinking we were off the hook.
Me too!
Get adventure and commune with Mother Nature. No barriers, no fences. Let's drop all our defenses.
Well done, guys. Thanks to you, I want a trip to the forest. You're on your own on this one.
We'll never survive in the forest, Wash.
We're not wild anymore.
Calm down. I may have an idea to get us back home fast, but we'll all have to pitch in. You too, Victoria. Okay. Maybe not you, Vic.
Nature in the hood. The adventure's looking good. Looks like you can't wait to stretch those legaroos.
That's perfect. We have everything we need.
You think this is gonna work, Wash?
Completely. We all go out, we wear them down, and when they're on their knees, all they'll want to do is jump straight back in the car and head home. Go!
Exhausting is the word.
So, when can we go home where it's nice and warm?
Soon. Take a look over there.
I'm beat. Where's my bed? I gotta lie down.
Incredible. I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing. Everybody, back in the car.
How about we stay the whole weekend?
What?
Great idea. Looks like they love the forest. They're having a ball. And meantime, we could get some shut-eye.
Luckily, I planned ahead. 1 tent in 2 seconds flat. but I was sure. What happened?
Oh no, what a shame. We're going to have to go home. I also planned ahead. You're the best, Vic.
I admit it was a good idea. Not a great idea, but a good idea.
How about we build ourselves a cabin?
Even better. I'll go fetch the wood.
And I'll go fetch food. Let's live wild!
Yeah?
Okay, I've seen enough.
Let's face it, guys. I'm pretty sure we need a plan B. Guys? Girls? Where are you guys?
I gotta say, this mud bath sure does you good.
Hey! Get out of there! If anybody sees you...
Living wild like an angry child. Living free like a big green tree. Honey, I have the wood. We'll off to get adventure and commune with Mother Nature.
What's gotten into you? You nearly blew our cover.
Sorry, Wash. There was no resisting. It's my instincts.
Me too, I can feel my instincts coming back. It's the forest.
We have to find some way back home and fast. Otherwise, we're gonna turn back into wild beasts. But that's the answer.
Let's see. What do we have here? Nettles, berries, roots, acorns. Ouch! No, that's a pebble. Oh! Darling! It's horrible! In the forest, there are beasts!
Of course there are, honey. It's nature, you know. There's roe deer, squirrels, boars and foxes. Head to the car!
Hear that, my friends? Head to the car? That means we're going home.
Yay!
Listen, the engine's already running. Quick!
Where are the living stones?
That wasn't the engine. It's Vic snoring. Vic! Oh, so you came back. The living stones aren't with you?
Well, that's just it. We thought they were at the car.
You should have seen it, Vic. Wash and Sam played at being wild beasts and scared them off. They took to their heels like rabbits.
How are we going to get home now if we don't even know where they are? I'm warning you, Wash. I refuse to spend one more second in this lousy forest, so you'd better find them if you know what's good for you.
It was all part of my plan. What's the problem? Okay, guys, let's make like I said.
Yeah, what was your plan again? I can't remember.
Play along, Sam.
Oh, where is that dumb car gone?
We're lost! Darling, what if those wild beasts come back?
Now, don't panic. Nothing's going to happen to us.
Using my legendary fox sense of smell, we'll find our masters in the Livingstones. Quick, this way!
Yeah, that's Mitch's cave.
Maybe he's gobbled up Mr. and Mrs. Livingstone, and we'll never get to go home again.
Look at him. This is one cute bear.
So much cuter than the bear that invaded our bedroom. I was so afraid. Oh, Teddy, what a lovely, fluffy teddy bear.
What? Look who's here! They found us! Well done, guys!
Come and say hello to our new friend. He's adorable!
Hi, guys. Welcome to my home.
You know what, honey? I've just had the craziest idea. How about we hang out here for a few days?
Mr. Livingstone, I adore you more and more.
Looks like we're gonna be living together.
No, Wash, come back! Don't abandon us!
Okay, Vic, I've got something to confess. We couldn't find the Livingstones. We're gonna have to live in the forest for the rest of our lives. No hard feelings, huh?
I warned you!
Thank you, honey. What a delicious feast. This bear is so adorable, don't you think, honey?
What's happened to Wash? He's not going to leave us alone with Mitch, is he?
I'm back, my friends.
Perhaps he's not such a cute teddy bear after all.
There is something slightly wild about him. The car! Well done, Wash. Good dog.
Honey, wait. Safety first.
Let's go home!
Yeah, honey. We're through with stretching our like a ruse. Oh.
Thanks for the claw job, Vic.
I gotta confess, you found a pretty good way out for once.
Next time, I swear I'll have my payback. Those pine cones are quite good.
Hi, I'm Washington the Fox. With my friend Sam the Boar, his sister Eugénie, and Suzie the Blackbird, we found life in the forest too tough, so we decided to leave. The city's not a place for wild animals. Then I had an idea. Disguised as a dog, a cat, a rabbit, and a canary, who could resist us? Not the Livingstones, that's for sure. But to stay here, we'll have to keep our secret.
Zip, zip.
They are so funny.
Wait, that's nothing. This time, the pyramid!
We look so well rehearsed. Quick trick and a treat. Easy.
They remember everything. But you should see Washington do this. He's by far the best of the four of them.
Hey, what about me?
Say, where is Washington?
Answer number 3. A cup of hot chocolate.
Ah, my little Wash.
Time for the quickfire question round. What insect produces honey? 1, flies. 2, bees. 3, ants.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it's crazy the show's still going. That presenter must be 150 years old by now at least.
Look at Washington. He's answering the questions. Look at his tail.
Who invented the famous formula E equals MC squared? 1, Einstein. 2, Heidi. 3, Eisenhower.
Wow!
Our dog is a genius!
I found my special edition of the best Quizmaster questions ever. So, how long is an Olympic swimming pool? 1, 50 meters. 2, 164 feet. 3, 5,000 centimeters.
What are they doing to me?
Don't worry. Same game, different day. Do what they want and the kibble is yours.
Oh, no. For a moment, he was amazing. Now he's getting the answers all wrong.
Not at all, honey. He sidestepped their trap. All 3 answers were correct. Well done, Washington.
Incredible!
Oh.
What a clever boy you are, Wash. How come you know all that? TV! He loves the documentary and education channel.
This is not looking good. Aren't you the one who always says you've got to keep your heads down, not draw attention to the animal inside?
Of course not. It's just a harmless little game. How's it going to draw attention to us?
That's right. I want to sign my dog up for the Quizmaster Challenge. His name's Washington. Washington.
There they are!
He's gonna be full of himself.
In today's show, we have a very special contestant, Washington the dog. Let me remind everybody of today's special rules adapted for our new furry competitor. Washington will answer questions by wagging his tail 1, 2, or 3 times. And we're off. Washington, who is Sherlock Holmes' companion? 1, Dr. Radcliffe. 2, Dr. Watson. 3, Dr. Grew. Next question. Which pyramid is the biggest? 1, the Pyramid of Meidum. 2, the Pyramid of Kaf. 3, the Pyramid of Cheops.
Come on, come on, come on!
His score is going through the roof!
We have a winner! This is incredible! Meet Washington the Wonder Dog with a wonder brain. Ladies and gentlemen, this dog has just broken the show's record!
Wow! I have to admit, the boy did good.
The next stage will be the grand finale against the Grand Quizmaster champion of all time, Mr. Paleface. Who will be the winner? Come what may, it promises to be a phenomenal battle.
That's right. The grand finale is tomorrow morning. We're very confident, aren't we, Wash?
Well done, Wash. I've always said that dog is as cunning as a fox.
Isn't he laying it on a bit thick?
You can say that again. And he's getting all that kibble and not sharing a single one.
So, Vic, gonna congratulate me? I had it all under control and incognito.
Mr. Livingstone, Washington's rival in the final, Mr. Paleface says the show's been rigged. What do you have to say to his accusations? What? Take a look for yourself.
The whole thing's a masquerade, and I'm going to prove it. In the freak event that silly hound does beat me, I have the organizers' permission to get its so-called intelligence tested live and direct by the renowned vet, Vladimir Vedovic.
Wash would be delighted to cooperate. Tests, after all, are his specialty. Personally, I can't wait to find out Wash's IQ. The sky's the limit.
Well, well, well. Now this is getting interesting.
What does he mean, silly hound? Me and my so-called intelligence are deeply hurt.
If I understand correctly, if you do win this final wash, you're gonna be probed and examined from every angle. And us wild guys, we're not so fond of that idea.
Good heavens! This here is no wonder dog. It is a fox!
You gotta stop being so intelligent, Wash!
Huh? Great idea! Listen, Wash, it's simple. You have to lose. Yes, or else it's straight back to the forest for us all.
Farewell, glory. Farewell, intelligence. The world will have to be deprived of my prodigious talent.
So tell me, what do I have to do to be dumb? Sam, Eugénie, Suzie, Vic, any idea?
Count me out.
Is it that hard to try to get the answers wrong deliberately?
Right. I'll try a different question. This time it's really easy. Remember, Wash, you have to get it wrong, okay? Wash, how many dwarfs lived with Snow White?
7. No, I just can't help it.
Wash, you're too intelligent for your own good. We don't have a choice. It's time to become genuinely stupid.
That's given me a brilliant idea. What we could do...
Stop with your brilliant ideas. Why don't you think like me? It's really easy. All I do is don't think.
I never thought I'd say this, but Wash's intelligence is gonna be our downfall.
Super sour candy stings my tongue so much my brain shuts down. So, Wash, has it worked?
No, just stings like crazy. How they do it? Oh, yeah, yes, I do. It's the tartaric acid they use, isn't it?
Tartamic what?
Now we're gonna brainwash you and replace your knowledge with completely useless information.
What do you see here?
Yeah, a car?
No, it's a flower.
A flower that looks like a car?
Let's start all over again.
How about this?
A postage stamp.
Hooray! Wash is an imbecile.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Welcome to this historic program, Washington versus Mr. Poface.
I'm scared. Don't worry, it'll all go super well.
Go on, Washington, give it your best shot. Your worst shot.
Washington will get the ball rolling. Who painted the Mona Lisa? 1, Leonardo da Vinci. 2, Leonardo DiCaprio. 3, Leonard the Lion.
Wow, Leonardo da Vinci. He totally got that wrong.
Not that wrong, in fact. It's pretty right.
3, the Mississippi. 0 errors. Your opponent has his work cut out for him. And here he is. It's time for Mr. Poface.
Wasn't the plan to get the answers wrong?
The device scans animals and searches their brains, seeking out every scrap of information inside. Nothing escapes detection.
Well done, Mr. Poface. Another flawless round. You might not have been as quick fire as your opponent, but only the score counts. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
I don't know what's going on. I can see the wrong answer, but my tail won't respond. It's like it has an intelligence of its own.
Time for the big decider. Get ready, competitors. Here we go. Can you tell me the exact number of teeth to be found in the mouth of the Volupus volupus, a.k.a. the red fox? 29, 30, 31...
34!
42! Washington, that is incredible!
Time to drop the act. Stop this masquerade.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see
Now,
this.
just how does this work? Well, I guess it's plugged in.
Should we be worried that they're not his real ears?
This animal is absolutely not gifted in any way. I regret to tell you that there is absolutely zero brain activity present.
Huh?
It is a mystery how he manages to put one leg in front of the other. As a result, I invalidate the result of this competition.
What a phenomenal turnaround! I hereby crown Mr. Poface as our new champion!
Really? Washington isn't gifted after all?
You know, we are dealing with statistics. Global warming, in my opinion. Its casualties are simply a coda appendage reflex reaction. The information transmitted by Washington's eyes, ears, or nose bypasses the brain, and so its flow continues uninterrupted directly to the tail in the form of a jolt of nervous energy, giving rise to erratic movements, which in certain contexts and scenarios may seem to have significance. In a word, his tail probably just wags on its own and there's nothing he can do about it.
For once, the guy is actually right.
You know, Wash, it doesn't matter if you're intelligent or not. We still love you very much.
Yeah, we love you very much too, even if you are lame.
Our question of the day, what is the square root of 9?
Tweet, tweet, tweet!
The right answer is 3.
Hey, did you hear that? Suzie chirped 3 times. Quick, where's my telephone?